What's up guys, Boris here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a free-to-play walkthrough of the 30 stamina Halloween Strawhat dungeon that just came out on Global tonight. And there's actually a lot of controversy surrounding this dungeon because of the fact that it just came out in Japan earlier this week, and now it's coming to Global. And that's pretty crazy. It did replace the Kimono Strawhats, and of course we didn't get Zephyr, so those two might be due to licensing rights, but we're not sure yet. Might just be, they want to do a Halloween theme. Otherwise, releasing this dungeon later on doesn't really make too much sense. With that said, this team I'm using, as you can see here, is a Mihawk slasher team. We have Mihawk, which most of you guys will probably have by now due to multiple times he's been around. We have Usopp, Golden Pound Usopp. We got Axe-Hand Morgan, who's actually currently available. You can farm him in the Morgan Island. We have Arlong, another note, again, someone most of you guys have by now. And Mr. One, who is available in Alubarna. They're all great slasher units. Obviously Usopp's not a slasher, but he's a great support unit. And this team actually can clear this dungeon pretty easily. If you guys don't have Morgan, what he does is he unseals your units, but that shouldn't really matter. And we have Mr. One, who will give your entire slasher team a boost for, I think, 1 or 2 turns. So again, those are two really nice ones, but you can swap those out really with any other strong slasher. They don't even have to be red per se, but it is nice. Now, both of my Mihawks are full max cooldown, so if you maybe have a Mihawk with 0 skill ups, then just stall as long as you need to. And this dungeon is actually one of the easier ones, so you don't really have to worry too much. In terms of what the dungeon is, it's actually a pretty fun dungeon. There are you get the different straw hats, and in fact, normally you would run into Nami, Chopper, Frankie, and Luffy, but you have the possibility of running into Usopp as well. And these straw hats, you don't want to get them below 20% because they'll do like some weird thing like Nami. I can't remember, but I believe she might seal your units or something, like blind them. They each do something different. I recommend just making sure at least Nami don't get it below 20%. That's really annoying. Other than that, Chopper, I believe after the first turn will put up a defense buff and an attack buff. I would probably recommend using Usopp on Chopper just to prevent any damage, but as you'll see, I pretty much don't take any damage this entire run. Like, this is a pretty easy dungeon. With that said, I was talking about Usopp earlier. I did actually run into Usopp in the next room. So normally that would be Frankie, but again, Frankie is these enemies aren't that tough. And again, Chopper, as I use Golden Pound Usopp just to make sure I don't take any damage here. I am using the Coffin Boat, but using the Going Merry will be fine as well. The 1.5 boost is nice right now. I don't even have a 1.5, I have a 1.4 because it's only level 9. But a 1.5 boost from the Going Merry should be fine as well. And so with that said, you'll see me here take the Chopper. Good to go. I have my special ready when I get to Luffy, but you see, I actually run into Usopp, which is pretty funny. That's never happened to me on Japan yet. Normally I run into Usopp in the first couple rooms, but never replacing a Straw Hat. At least from what I can remember. But yeah, he's pretty easy as well. And then we get the final boss, which is Luffy. Luffy is green, that's why we brought all the red units along, and he puts up a debuff protector, so no Usopp, but I'll just one-shot him pretty easily. Just do go double Mihawk, and go ahead and use Arlong special, just that extra damage, and go ahead and use Mr. One. Now if you don't have him, just try to use someone else. It's not necessary. You'll see pretty easily take him out in 1 turn. And there you have it, guys. Whitebeard books, Law books, what other books? Crocodile books. I'll definitely be farming those. A lot of cool stuff in this dungeon. The Strawhats themselves are not very good, but they are pretty good for sockets. Unfortunately, sockets aren't out yet on Global, but when they do come out, I I they'll be nice. So I might be saving mine. I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably save my choppers for Monster Chopper sockets. But with that said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know down below if you have any questions. Until next time, thanks for watching.